My name is Wade Johnson. I'm from Hamilton, Texas, and I'm very happy to be in the music room studio. Please be still tonight. Sweet, sweet dreams tonight. Daddy loves you, he always will. But love don't pay the bills. Go to sleep, don't cry. Memories don't die. Keep them close in easy reach. This is what I teach. Do 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 do. Stay the course, my friend. Broken hearts can mend. Take the time to share your love. It all comes from above. It all comes from above. Thank you.
Welcome, Wade Johnson.
Well, thank you.
You're finally here. We've been trying to get you here. It's one thing or another, hasn't it?
Between you and me, both getting sick at two different times. Yeah.
Exactly. But you're here now, and we're so happy to have you. And tonight, my co-pilot is Bubba Keith.
The great Bubba Keith.
The great Bubba Keith. So tell us, Above and Beyond, what made you write that song?
My daughter, Kaylee, was going through some issues as a young girl in school as far as popularity goes, and people were being very nice to her and stuff like that. So I wrote a lullaby for her, and that's what the song is about.
Oh, how sweet.
Yeah.
Kids can be so mean. They can be.
They can. So, the next song.
Yes, sir.
Baby.
Yes.
What about it?
Baby was written when I went to Tennessee, and I was taking care of a friend's dogs. He had 7 rescue dogs. Great animal lover. He just put a new chain link fence in the backyard, acre property, and thought everything was sealed. Mm-hmm. He went to a guitar camp for a week, and on the 3rd day I went out to bring the dogs in after they had eaten, and the one dog was missing, a dog named Baby.
Oh.
And next to his property is a deep forest with all kinds of wildlife in it, including chiggers, which I caught the worst case in my life. I had it for at least 30 days.
I believe it.
So this is a story about that dog called Baby and my adventure trying to find it.
And you did find Baby?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, okay.
Thank God. Baby, you never meant a fence that you don't like. You're Houdini in the afterlife. You keep on running away. And baby, playing by the rules will never float. You're going down with the boat. Keep on sailing away. And baby, you love to run, and baby, it's too much fun, baby. The setting sun will get me upside down. You cover too much ground. And baby, you left your daddy and your family. You had so many things you had to see. You kept on running away. And baby, I searched and found you in the lost and found. You didn't even make a sound. You came back running to me. And baby, love to run, baby. It's too much fun, baby. The setting sun will get me upside down. You cover too much ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank goodness baby came back.
No doubt. And you only had to suffer for 30
Oh,
days
yeah.
after. The next song you have is called Perfect.
Yes.
Tell
and,
us how that came about.
I wrote this, I had the chords down, and I sent it to a friend of mine who played with me in my very first band in the 60s, 65 to be exact. And he was always good with lyrics. I always liked what the lyrics he did.
Right.
Very Dylan-esque with his words, although this one's not particularly that. But so he gave me the words, and I worked around a little bit the words. I made a few changes as far as the syllables went, and that's what it is. It's called
And
Perfect.
what was his name? I'm sorry.
Larry Card.
Larry Card is your co-writer. Okay, just make a note. Thanks.
Back at home at the end of the day, early to rest, it's time to play. In my music room I pick and sing, sunshine and flowers life can bring. I sung for money but not a lot. My friends were drinking and smoking pot. A fistful of memories is all I've got. It's not perfect, it's perfect as can be. The natural curls that bless her brow. She's mine forever, even now. luckier man there never was. Ask her why, she says because she knows I'll never go away or stray. I bring home all my weekly pay. I'll bring my love home every day. She's as perfect, perfect as can be. My life ain't great, but it's good. I made it the best that it can be. Wouldn't trade it if I could. It's perfect enough for me. She's as perfect can be. She's as perfect can be. As perfect can. She's as perfect can be. As perfect. She's perfect, perfect enough for me.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about It's Your Life.
This was also about my daughter. I wrote a lot of songs about her, but this was when she was in her terrible teenage years. Although she was a good kid compared to me, she was a saint. My poor mom, please forgive me. I feel so bad what I put her through. But yeah, I wrote this about that and her being super independent, which I was too, and probably all of us were when we were teenagers. And so that's it. It's called It's Your Life. It's your life. Do as you please, don't listen to me. And it's your life. Do as you wish, don't listen to this. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. I'm reaching out. I wanna help. You wanna do it yourself. It's getting old. How many times have I told you so? It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. I dream of better things, not a rude awakening. Open your eyes and let me in. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. It's your life. Don't listen to me.
Yeah, at that age, it's hard to get them to listen. That's for sure. I remember at 12 and 13, I think I was probably Mom's nightmare. Yeah.
It was definitely payback for what I did for my
Yeah.
mom.
I didn't
I
have
know
any.
why this is going on.
I didn't
now.
have any girls, so that was kind of good. But no. Also, before we go on to your next song, I wanted you to mention where we can find you on the World Wide Web or your music.
I got a web page at wadejohnsonmusic.com, and then I'm on Facebook. I've got several pages there, as a matter of fact.
Yes.
That's the best way to do it.
Okay.
Email is wadesworld17@yahoo.com.
Easy enough. Great. Your next song is I Don't See an End in Sight. I've had days like that.
Yeah, this I wrote when the Saddam Hussein was doing his thing. And it's just, it was like a nightmare and everything that was going on. And I try to stay non-political and stuff like that in most of my songs, but this one, I try to see it from both sides of the picture, although not his side, but
Exactly.
you know, how you handle somebody like him. And that's what this is about.
All right.
Someone needs to figure out what the hell it's all about. Someone needs to take the lead, and more than someone needs to plant a seed. The sun comes up, the sky turns black. It's just another senseless attack. The sun goes down, the sky turns bright, with bombs bursting all through the night. CNN can't seem to get it right. Fox News wants to start a fight. Nobody has a name for the radical extremists that are all to blame. The sun comes up, the sky turns black. It's just another senseless attack. The sun goes down, the sky turns bright, with bombs bursting all through the night. I don't see an end in sight, and we can't even agree to disagree. If and where we want to be. How can we negotiate? Someone so filled with hate. How can we find compromise with hatred in their words and eyes? The sun comes up, the sky turns black. It's just another senseless attack. Sun goes down, the sky turns bright, with bombs bursting all through the night. I don't see an end in sight.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Neil Young would be proud, wouldn't he? It sounded. Yes, exactly.
Well, I have a confession to make. Wade and I were in a band together called Bubba with Sauce, Hiles, and Johnson. So some of the songs he's playing tonight, I should be singing harmonies with him, but I don't think I'm going to. But,
Oh, I wish you would.
Do it.
but anyway, I really like this next song a lot.
Oh, but that's not next.
Oh, it's not?
When will it end? Right?
Oh, yes, that gummit.
What?
Nothing.
Did you brain fart?
No.
So when will it end? Tell us about that.
I wrote this song kind of embellished about a friend of mine that I played in a band with years ago. And we were on the road, and he was kind of messing around on the road.
Ooh.
And he had a girl back home. And when he got back home, he found out she'd been messing around while he was on the road.
There you go.
So, When Will It End is about that.
Okay.
Years ago when I was very young, nothing mattered as long as it was fun. Had a girl, not for long, messed around, I was gone. And I've given all I'll ever give to you. Outside I went and tore up the patio. Nothing she plants is ever gonna grow. Break my heart, I can't stand. She'll never break again. 'Cause I've given all I'll ever give to you. Outside the wind is raising hell again. Oh, when will it end? Turn back the clock, it's impossible to stop. Oh, when will it end? Outside the wind is raising hell again. Oh, when will it end? Turn back the clock, it's impossible to stop. Oh, when will it end? Well, I picked up my soul and dragged myself away. The policeman said I'd be going to jail someday. Take the key, lock the door. There's no room in here no more. And I've given all I'll ever give to you. Yes, I've given all I'll ever give to you. Thank you.
Very nice.
You know what that,
Still.
I just got to say something real quick. That,
Yeah.
that really had reminiscence of the early Jefferson Airplane.
Ooh, I like that.
That really of the Monty Ballon. I mean, think about it.
Yeah, I've heard a couple people say Tom Petty kind of a thing going
I
on.
can see
Beatles.
that.
Maybe earlier than that.
Hmm
Thinking back.
And Randy's old, so he should know.
And Bubba, just to warn you, it's still not time for your song.
I'll let you take that one.
No, he's talking about. He wants me to take that one.
Oh, okay.
That's why I did that.
Gotcha.
Uh-huh.
Say goodbye.
This is a song I've been around some people, either in the corporate world or even some bands, where you're just around somebody that you just can, no matter how hard you try, you can't get along with them. And you just want to say goodbye.
Absolutely.
If you're looking for someone to blame, you better take a good look around here again. 'Cause I'm not here for trash, I'll be gone in a flash. Say goodbye. There's a limit anyone can take. You're gonna run and run for your own sake. When you sound the alarm, who you gonna harm? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Leave goodbye. Leave. Say goodbye. Leave goodbye. Say goodbye. I find the older I get smarter. I push the small things away a bit farther. I choose my battles as I go, and I don't take no bull. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. I choose my battles as I go, and I don't take no bull. Say goodbye. Now.
Now, what we're talking about is he has a show that he does, a Facebook Live show, and every time he does, I send out a message. I say, "Wait, are you going to do Caddo Lake tonight?" Because I always sing harmony to it at home while he's singing it.
Yeah.
See?
Mm-hmm.
So that's what that whole deal was about.
There you
There
go.
you go.
And there's a microphone right in
That
front
is.
of
And
you.
you
If
know
you
what?
dare.
You do it.
Okay.
Go, boy. So tell us about on Caddo Lake.
On
How did you-
Cattle Lake, I was having a bad day one day, and I had to get out of town. So I drove to East Texas. Never been there before. And I got to a place called Cattle Lake, and they had these little one-bedroom type thing cabins. And I mean, it was like a real thin mattress. You know, it's a park thing, so
Right.
you're not in luxury there. But it was something I could afford.
Sure.
And the first thing I noticed as I stepped out of the cabin, beware poisonous snakes,
Oh.
copperheads, water moccasins, and alligators. And I'm like,
Lovely.
ooh. So that kind of scared me. But the place was, Cattle Lake is I've been told it's the only natural lake in the entire state of Texas.
You're correct.
That's
Yeah.
unbelievable to me.
That's correct.
Army Corps of Engineers did a lot of work elsewhere. So I call it On Cattle Lake. Here I am on Cattle Lake. Will I make the same mistake? Tranquility, will it leave with me? Or will it stay on Cattle Lake? Searching for the great escape. It just hasn't been my day. Peace and quiet, part of my new diet. I think I found it on Cattle Lake. Cattle Lake, moss swings in the breeze. Cattle Lake, from the cypress tree. On Cattle Lake, I feel so free. On Cattle Lake, no one here but me. On Cattle Lake, moss swings in the breeze. On Cattle Lake, from the cypress trees. On Cattle Lake, I feel so free. On Cattle Lake, no one here but me. On Cattle Lake, moss swings in the breeze. On Cattle Lake, from the cypress trees. On Cattle Lake, I feel so free. On Cattle Lake, no one here but me.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, tell us all about I Was, I Wasn't.
This was a song that I wrote for a contest. The Bass family of Fort Worth put up $100,000 in
cool.
2020 when COVID hit,
Yeah.
and encouraged songwriters to write a song about their experience and others around them, their experience with COVID, and how it affected them, their jobs, their living, whatever they did. And really, that's when COVID hit is when I stopped playing drums and switched over to guitar because
Really?
they weren't hiring very many bands back then when COVID was
Right.
going on. So this is about that.
All right.
Oh, and by the way, there was 6 first prizes of $5,000. And then the other writers got $2,000.
Cool.
I got $2,000.
Well, we missed out on that one, didn't we? Damn.
And during that time, it was really welcome. Here we go. I was an actor, but never on stage. And I was a rock star that never got paid. And I was a mechanic without any tools. And I was a teacher without any schools. I was. I was a harbor without any boats, and I was a winter without any coats, and I was a drummer without any drums, and I was a loser, but better than some. I was. I wasn't. I was. I wasn't. And I was a pilot without any plane. And I was different, but always the same. And I was a salesman without any sales. And I was the sand without any pails. I was. I wasn't. I was. I wasn't. Things will get better for me and for you. Don't give up hope, just follow it through. And I was a driver without any roads, and I was a trucker without any loads, and I was a guitar without any strings, and I was a singer that never sings, and I was a sailor without any ships, and I was a waiter without any tips. I was. I wasn't. I was. I wasn't. I was. Thank you.
This has been fun. You have another song. I'm going to have you take us out of this portion of the show with this song. It's called Stories and Lies.
And this was another song that I wrote for that contest.
Oh, okay.
So they wanted you to submit 2 songs for it.
Perfect.
So it all has to do with that and how people were acting towards each other. And how I didn't see a whole lot of passion going on in some cases.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Wasn't feeling the love.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go. Passion were a virtue, shared with people everywhere. Everyone, everywhere, cared. Patience came in a pill, and no one ever died. No one ever told stories and lies. Everyone took an interest in everyone else around. Everyone was understanding and kept their feet on the ground. Patience came in a pill. No one ever died. No one ever told stories and lies. Grind for forgiveness, grind for a cure, grind for everyone. Passion were a virtue, shared with people everywhere. Everyone, everywhere, cared. Patience came in a pill. No one ever died. No one ever told stories and lies. And grind for forgiveness, and grind for a cure, and grind for everyone. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Grind for forgiveness, grind for a cure, grind for everyone. Thank you.
Very nice. Very nice.
Wade, it has been so good having you here. I also want to thank our studio audience tonight for coming out on this Tuesday evening.
My buddies.
Thank our Facebook listening audience. Thank our photographers, Gene and Barbara Moore and Bruce Davis. Also thank Randy for being back there in the booth, recording all this wonderful stuff. And to my co-pilot, Bubba Keith. It was so good having you right next to me. And we're going to stick around and do your interview portion. Unfortunately, Facebook won't get to see that, but they will later. Thank you, everybody who's tuning in out there. Keep on coming back. You are in the music room.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.